Hi Libra, it's Lulu and welcome to House of Radio. Okay. All right, let's get your love read popping and dropping. All right. What information do you have here for Libra? What are Libra's feelings towards their person? Honey, codependency, trust, reconciliation, heart to heart conversation, passion, making the effort. All right. So with this codependency and this trust here, somebody who had was it Leo? Can't remember. Something was similar somewhere. All right. So you view this person as someone having certain types of ways or interest or whatever it is. It could be an addiction, whatever the codependency that they have is. Really, you just sit and watch because she's just sitting here and just watching. She wants to, she has flowers in her hands and she's finally put down, like I'm putting down my flowers. Here, maybe dealing with a Leo. But, yeah, this person that you want to trust, you want to trust that when you reconcile with them, that the conversation that y'all have will reignite the passion and this person will begin to make the effort that is necessary. What is this codependency? Maybe they have a sex addiction. There's a death and rebirth here, Knight of Wands. They may be the type of person that used to be in and out or are in and out, Nine of Cups. So you got the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups with the Death card. So there's something that, they are addicted to, something that they like to do. Whatever it is, it's what drives them. So it could be drugs, but it's something that drives them. It's something that they think that they gotta have with that Nine of Cups, right? And it's like you don't know if you can trust them, but you want to have a certain conversation with them because you're trying to be the light in a situation. What is this trust card? The Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So you may want to communicate with them about where this is going. What is the direction? Again, it may be a Leo strength card with the Emperor. Could be an Aries or a Leo, or a Capricorn. But you really want to communicate with this person. Turn your back on the past and just go ahead and move forward. But how does that happen with this reconciliation? It's going to take some time with the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all really got to get the strategy together for this reconciliation because there's a conversation that needs to be had. And it just feels as though you may be highly connected and get a lot of information. And in conversations, the information comes out to this person. It spooks them. It scares them. They don't know how to take it, but they are listening. Ten of Cups, commitment, happiness, and just, discussing where do we go from here. Look at Bad Built-in Friends. Bad Built-in Friends is here. So here's the thing. When you have this conversation with this person, you want to try not to have sex with them because bad build is following this happiness. So the conversation will go good. Things will look good, feel good. Y'all get on the same page. And then when the passion kicks in, that's when, everything is thrown out. What is this? It's out the window. So you got to calm down because sometimes you do have people, right? Real quick. You do have people who respond more to, because you got to find out what their love language is. You have people who respond more to passionate things. Like y'all have this strong ass conversation. It makes sense. A lot is going on. But then when you have sex with them, the way that they respond and the way that you respond to them chemically and biologically, right? The way that you respond to them during sex says more to them than the conversation that you had, if that makes sense, right? They take you more for the things that are happening. This is like, we may have talked about certain things, but I like this type of action, right? This is an action-oriented person. So Bad Built and Friends comes out with this, when this passion happens. And so it's like anytime y'all do have this may be a pattern that you picked up. Anytime y'all have a good conversation or whatever, you move to this space where you're very passionate and it's like it's back to whatever it is that they think is, whatever it is that codependency has them committing to. So, of course, it could possibly be a fire sign. What does this make the effort that Libra feels towards this person? The Magician, pull out all the stops. Basically, you want this person to pull out all of the stops, right? But whatever that means, right? Help you around the house, pay for some things, express themselves, let you know that, you are the one or something like that. The Magician got all of the tools. They know how to use them. And it's like you want them to make more of an effort, but it's like things change immediately after a serious conversation. All right. What are this person's feelings towards Libra, please? They want forgiveness. They want you to forgive them. They feel like you're their soulmate. Let's see. Keep an open mind is the theme of these reads in this series. Honeymoon and then the wedding. In the honeymoon phase, this person may ask you to marry them if you're not already married. If you are married, there's something about your honeymoon that this person keeps reliving, okay? What is this forgiving and learning that this person feels towards Libra? They feel judged by you. They need you to let something go because they feel judged by you when you say certain things or do certain things. They want you to be more in the present moment. Somebody is facing some serious allegations. With this Judgment card, it's like the Wicker Man. What is this Judgment card? The Nine of Cups. This person is planning something romantic. But I also get here that when they look at you, they see something. But they also look at you and they feel judged. When they look at you in your eyes, they feel judged. And they just want your forgiveness. And it's like sometimes this person wants forgiveness for stuff that they haven't even asked. It's like ask a person to forgive you. They don't know how to do that. They just like to smoke in pants. Maybe you set something on fire of theirs and they thought it was intentional. If this is an unevolved Libra, I do get it. Because in my younger days, I probably would have did it, y'all. What is this soulmate energy that they feel towards? They know intuitively that you are the person. They know intuitively that there's a strong connection between you and them. But it's like they be on the go. It's a horse in the back waiting for this man to jump on it. What is this keep an open mind that they feel towards Libra? Knight of Swords. They want to communicate some things to you that's going to expand how you view them. Because they may even think that y'all have differences when it comes to the way you view certain things, right? It's the equivalent of talking to someone or discussing things with someone who hasn't done a lot of traveling. Maybe they've seen a lot of things, but they haven't done a lot of traveling and actually experienced a lot of things. So they have a different type of view of the world than a person that actually got out of their state, got out of their situation, and just see things like something like that, y'all. Okay. What is this? This could be the one this person feels towards Libra. The Queen of Swords. They like your humor, your quick wit, your witted, like the way that whatever type of humor this is that you have, it's more of an intellectual type humor, if that makes sense. I forget what you call it, but it's wit. They see you as someone very about what it is that you are, whatever it is that you are discussing or talking about, you are about that. Why this lady got on an ankle bracelet? I don't know if I ever noticed that. That's insane. All right, what is this honeymoon card? Take a pause to reflect, taking some time out. Like they want to do something real nice. Maybe travel. They see you as someone who is very nurturing with this Queen of Cups. They see you as someone very nurturing. They want to apologize to you. Maybe you have a child that is very spoiled, but they want to apologize to you. They do see you as someone who makes decisions in a different type of way than they are used to. I think you may live in this hangman energy, if that makes sense. You constantly take a pause, so the hangman can come at any moment. Just really being in a space of surrender so that you can receive the information that you need, the instructions that you need, and this person may see that about you. What is this wedding card that this person feels towards Libra? Ace of Coins, they come in with the ring, they come in with the bag, maybe a Virgo. Ten of Cups and the Hermit. Let's get away, let's go someplace and have some fun. All right. But I don't see anything really fucked up. They just, think that when they converse with you, you may not see things as clearly as they would like you to, basically, because everyone has their own perspective. So we can't make people see things or, discuss things in the way that we would, or, everyone hasn't experienced a lot of the same things, haven't read a lot of the same books, been to a lot of the same schools, and blah, 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 blah. Right? What is the potential outcome between Libra and this person? What is the potential outcome? Romantic feelings, engagement. You deserve love, forgiving and learning, heart-to-heart conversation, calling in your soulmate. You're going to have a lot of dreams about this person. 10 out of 10, I recommend. Let go of control issues. Somebody is deciding to let go of their control issues because this could be the one. Now, there's a conversation about the way that you all are connected that is coming up. There's a conversation about someone's feelings that is coming up. There's a conversation about engagement coming up. There's a conversation about just forgiving and learning. And what does that mean? 6 of Cups. It's a rewind. How do we get balance in this situation? How do we water one another on a regular basis? And fuck the world. Seven of Wands is like fuck the world. Someone wants to protect you. They may be indecisive at this time. Queen of Wands. They may have someone else to choose from. Knight of Wands. Or someone one last stick and poke. All right, King of Pentacles. So again, it may be an earth sign or whoever. But they are viewing you as the apple of their eye. They may have a number of decisions that they need to make, because this 2 of Swords is looking at this Queen of Wands. Even though the Queen of Wands could be the mistress, could be someone who needs a lot of attention, does a lot of things for attention. All right. What is this 7 of Wands? The High Priestess. A lot of things being revealed. They may even be blocking the mistress again. They may be blocking a mistress, or whatever you call a mistress for a man. If a man is a mistress. I forget. It's all a mistress to me, child. It's all a mystery. Okay. So someone needs to make a decision, and they will be making a decision. They will be ghosting someone here. Leaving someone out in the cold. It may be a Queen of Cups. So you got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands here. But they may be ghosting somebody here, or, walking away and walking to. So they're walking away from one, walking to another one, wanting this commitment. The Lovers, they're making a choice. So if someone has been, not very much so exclusive with you, they either will or they won't be here in the near future. I feel like they will be, but this can go either way, because people can change their mind. They got the right to. Okay. What is this calling in your soulmate? Strength card. This person, okay, so there's strong feelings, strong attraction, strong, okay, so what was the strong disappointment? 5 of Cups. Something somebody found out at the courthouse disappointed them. That's what that was. And these types of things can cause issues in relationships, chill. I'm just trying to figure it out. All right, what information do you have here for Libra? 6 of Swords. Y'all are finally going to move on, finally transition into a better space, in a better place. Maybe you're relocating, but overall you have a decision to make. Bad building friends will be at the next cross section, but somebody is going to have to go ahead and let go. This may be someone who was lying and being very deceitful. This 7 of Swords and this 10 of Swords, whatever this is that's going on, somebody has to go. 10 of Wands, this is being burdened spiritually. 10 of Swords, this is being burdened mentally. 7 of Swords, this is self-sabotage. Let me see. What is this? These cards over here, because Bad Building Friends came out. They said you need to just wait for it while you are in a space of figuring things out. All of this other stuff is playing out. Allow things to play out. Don't try to push it. The High Priestess, basically, go into your High Priestess bag. She don't do a lot of talking. She just do a lot of making shit happen, and then just showing up like they be thinking like, oh, are you one of the the servers here on the boat? I forget what you call them. Are you one of the servers on the boat? She's like, no, bitch, I'm the captain. Trying to figure it out. She make things happen. Okay. So there is something being revealed to you. So y'all got a lot of other stuff going on as per usual. So, just keep it cute, honey. And keep it to yourself. And don't let them see you sweat. Hello. Goodbye. Talk to you in about a minute.